Welcome back to your math class. Hope you all are safe and taking good care of yourself. Today we will start with our chapter 3, that is Roman numerals, and in that we will learn the various symbols and the rules for writing Roman numerals with the help of those symbols. Let us see the symbol and its value. Symbols are basically some letters of English alphabet. Those are I, V, X, L, C, D and M, and its values are: for I it is 1, for V it is 5, for X it is 10, for L it is 50, for C it is 100, for D it is 500 and for M it is 1000. Now let us see rule for writing the Roman numerals with the help of the symbol. The first rule is, if a symbol is repeated, its value is added as many times as it occurs. What it means? Let us see with the help of example. If I is written twice, we know the value of I is 1. So 1 plus 1, or we can say 1 2s are also to get its value, that is 2. If X is written twice, the value of X is 10. So we add 10 2 times, or we can say 10 2s are to find its value, that is equal to 20. When X is written thrice, we add 10 how many times? 3 times. Also we know the value of X is 10, or we can say 10 3s are to find its value, that is 30. Second rule, a symbol is repeated how many times? Maximum 3 times only. We can't repeat a symbol more than 3 times. The numeral I, X, C and M are special. Why they are special? They are special because only they can be repeated and only they can be subtracted from the symbol of other values. If a symbol of a smaller value is written to the right hand side of a symbol of greater value, what we will do with that? Its value get added to the value of greater symbol. What it means? Let us see with an example. Vi, we know the value of I is 1 and value of V is 5, which is smaller than the earlier one. Value of I is smaller than the value of V. So we add it together to find the value of this symbol. So 1 added to 5 gives us 6, which is the value of symbol Vi. XII, we know that we can write a symbol maximum up to 3 times. So we can repeat I 2 times, and the value of X is 10, which is greater than the value of I. So we add this together and the value for this symbol comes 12. LXV, the value of X and V is smaller than the value of L. It is written on the right hand side of L. And the value of V is smaller than the value of X. It is also written on the right hand side of X. So we add it together to get the value of symbol LXV, that is equal to 50 plus 10 plus 5, that is 65. Fourth rule is, if a symbol of a smaller value is written to the left hand side now of a symbol of greater value. When it is written on the left hand side, what we will do? Its value is subtracted from the value of greater symbol. Let us see with the help of some example what it means. I and V, the value of I is smaller than the value of V. So we subtract the value of I from the value of V, that is we subtract 1 from 5 and we will get 4 as a value of this symbol IV. IX, value of I is smaller than the value of X. So we subtract 1 from 10 and we will get 9, which is the value of this symbol IX. XL, value of X is 10 and L is 50. So we subtract 10 from 50 and the value of this symbol is 40. XC, value of X is 10 and C is 100. So we subtract 10 from 100 and value of this symbol is 90. Fifth rule is, the symbol V, L and D are never written to the left of a symbol of greater value. What it means? It means that V, L and D are never subtracted. The symbol I can be subtracted from V and X only, and the symbol X can be subtracted from L, C and M only. Let us see some example. XV, if XV is written, the value of that will be 10 plus 5, that is 15. CV, 100 plus 5, so that is 105. IV, it means we can subtract only I from V, that is equal to 4. We can subtract I also from X, that is 10 minus 1 is equal to 9. We can subtract X only from L, C and M. So when we subtract X from L, we will get the value as 40. When we subtract it from C, we will get its value as 90. So these are few of the examples which we have to learn, and these are the rules which you have to apply while writing Roman numerals.